Hi guys! Welcome sa Engineered Math Channel. Sa video na to ay tuturo ko sa inyo ang how to solve for a variable in an equation. So kung gusto niyo itong matutunan, just keep on watching. So basically, kapag magsasolve tayo ng variable sa isang equation, ginagawa natin, kino-collect natin yung variable sa isang side ng equation, let's say sa left side of the equation. And then, constant yung sa other side ng equation, which is yung right side naman. Para magawa yun, nag-a-apply tayo ng properties of equality, or we do transposition, or transposing. So, para ma-illustrate yun, let's try to solve some example. So, for the first example, we have x plus 7 is equal to 10. So, sabi ko nga, para ma-solve natin yung isang variable, unknown variable sa equation, isi-separate natin siya, lahat ng variable lang na yon sa isang side. So, let's say, dito yung x plus 7 is equal to 10. Dapat yung x lang yung nasa, let's say, sa left side. And then, puro number yung nandun sa right side. So, para magawa yon, kailangan nating ma-eliminate itong positive 7 dito sa left side. So, paano natin gagawin yon? Pwede natin i-apply yung subtraction property of equality. So, sabi, dahil equal daw yung x plus 7 sa 10, pwede tayong mag-subtract both sides sa equation ng isang same value and then magiging equal pa rin yung dalawang sides of equation. So, para ma-eliminate natin yung 7 doon sa left side, mag-subtract tayo both sides ng 7. So, we have negative 7 minus 7. Okay? So, we now have x plus 7 minus 7. So, makakancel to. So, we have x na lang dito sa left side. Then, equal siya sa 10 minus 7 ngayon, which is 3. So, therefore, we have solved already for x, which is equal to 3. So, to check, pwede natin i-substitute yung value na nakuha natin na 3 doon sa original equation. So, checking, we have x plus 7 is equal to 10. And then, yung x natin na nakuha ay 3. So, we have 3 plus 7 is equal to 10. Or, 10 is equal to 10. So, therefore, tama yung solution natin na 3. Or, meron din tayong tinatawag na transposition or transposing numbers. Pag sinabing transposing numbers, tumatawid yung number or variable sa equality. So, for example, itong x plus 7 is equal to 10. Dahil gusto nating maiwan yung x sa left side, pwede nating i-transpose itong positive 7 doon sa right side. So, tatalon nga siya nitong equal sign. So, para magawa yon, para malipat siya sa other side of equation, papalitan mo lang yung sign niya ng opposite. So, kung positive siya dito sa left side, pag napunta na siya sa right side, magiging negative na siya. So, for example, we have x. So, yung itong 7, ililipat na natin sa right side, so wala na siya. So, we have x now equal to 10. And then, yung 7, sabi ko nga, magiging opposite yung sign niya kapag transpose sa right side. So, from positive 7, magiging negative 7. Okay. So, therefore, x is equal to 10 minus 7, which is the same answer of 3. Okay? So, para hindi tayo malito dun sa addition or subtraction property, mas madali kung transposition na lang. Okay, let's proceed sa next example. M minus 3 is equal to 4. Gusto nating maiwan sa left side yung m lang na variable. So, dapat itong negative 3 mapupunta doon sa right side. So, we can do transposition. So, kung negative 3 siya dito sa left side, pag tinranspose natin siya dito sa right side, dapat positive na siya. So, we have now m is equal to 4. Then, yung negative 3, pag tinranspose, magiging positive 3. So, therefore, m is equal to 7. So, mas madali, di ba? Then, checking, we have, substitute the value of m na 7 sa equation. We have m minus 3 is equal to 4. And m is 7, so we have 7 minus 3 is equal to 4. So, therefore, 4 is equal to 4, which is correct. So, therefore, our solution of 7 is correct. Okay, another example. So this time we have 3x is equal to 12. So napansin nyo, x na lang yung nasa left side and then constant yung nasa right side. Kaso, yung x may katabi pa siyang numerical coefficient na 3. So nakamultiply pa siya sa 3. Ang gusto natin ma-solve ay total x lang, walang numerical coefficient, or ang numerical coefficient niya lang ay 1. So para magawa yon, kailangan ma-cancel yung numerical coefficient niya 3. So this time, pwede tayong mag-apply ng division, property of equality. So ano i-divide natin sa 3x para maging x na lang siya? 3, di ba? So we can divide both sides of the equation by 3 using the division property of equality, which is magiging equal pa rin sila as long as parehong number yung dinivide natin sa both sides. So this time 3 nga. So 3 kasi gusto nating ma-cancel yung numerical coefficient ng x na 3. So therefore, sa left side, cancel na si 3. So therefore, x na lang siya. And then sa right side, 12 divided by 3, which is 4. Therefore, our final answer is 4. Now to check, we have 3x is equal to 12. Then substitute 4, we have 3 times 4 is equal to 12. Or 12 is equal to 12. Therefore, correct. Okay? Next example, we have x over 4 is equal to 5. So this time, same lang din nung third example. X lang yung nasa kabilang side, which is the left side, and then constant lang yung nasa right side, which is 5. Kaso, meron pang katabi or meron pang nakadikit na number sa x, itong over 4. So para mawala yan, sa tingin nyo, ano yung apply nating property? Diba kanina naka-multiply yung numerical coefficient na 3. Dito, naka-divide naman yung number na 4. So, para ma-cancel naman yung 4, apply naman natin yung multiplication property of equality. So, ano yung multiply natin sa x over 4 para ma-cancel yung 4? Siyempre, yung 4. So, therefore, pwede natin i-multiply both sides of the equation by 4 para ma-cancel yung denominator ng x na 4. So, magiging equal pa rin sila kasi we use the multiplication property of equality. We multiply both sides by 4. So, therefore, sa left side, makakancel si 4, so x na lang siya. Then, equal siya sa 5 times 4, which is 20. So, therefore, x is equal to 20. So, to check, we have x over 4 is equal to 5. Then, substitute 20, so we have 20 over 4 is equal to 5. Or 20 divided by 4 is 5, which is equal to 5. So, therefore, correct yung answer natin na 20. Okay, let's have another example. Okay, we have 5m over 4 plus 2 is equal to 17. So, the first step is isolate natin yung constant kasi meron tayong constant sa left side. So, para magawa yon, transpose natin sa right side. So, kung positive siya dito sa left side, magiging negative naman siya sa right side. So, we have 5m over 4 is equal to 17 minus 2. Then, pwede natin i-simplify yung right side. So, we have 5m over 4 is equal to 17 minus 2 is 15. Okay. Ngayon, ayaw natin ng may 4, diba, sa denominator. Para mawala, tulad ng ginawa natin sa fourth example, multiply natin both sides by 4. So, therefore, makakancel yung 4 sa left side, matitira yung 5m. And then, 15 times 4 is 60. Now, this time, nakamultiply naman ngayon yung m sa 5. So, para ma-eliminate yung 5, divide natin both sides by 5 by the division property of equality. So, therefore, cancel na. So, m na lang sa left side. And the right side is 60 over 5 or 12. So, therefore, m is equal to 12. Now, let's check. So, we have checking 5m over 4 plus 2 is equal to 17. Substitute natin yung 12 sa m. So, we have 5 times 12 over 4 plus 2 is equal to 17. 5 times 12 is 60 over 4 plus 2 is 17. 60 divided by 4 is 15 plus 2 is 17. And 15 plus 2 is 17, which is equal to 17. So therefore, na-verify natin na tama yung m is equal to 12. Okay? Let's have another example. So we have 4x plus 7 is equal to 3x plus 11. So this time, medyo different siya kasi dun sa left side, dun sa right side, meron din tayong 3x. So, kung ganun yung case, ang gusto naman natin, malipat yung 3x din dito sa left side. We will also apply transposition. Same as dun sa 7, gusto naman nating malipat dun sa right side. Itatranspose naman natin siya sa right side. So, kung itatranspose natin yung 3x from right side to left side, so, ang positive niya sa right side ay positive, right? So, pag nalipat na siya sa left side, magiging negative 3x na siya. So, we have negative 3x equal sa, so, 11. And then yung 7, itatranspose natin sa right side. So, from positive side, magiging negative 7 na siya. Okay? So, now, we can combine similar terms. So, 4x minus 3x is, 4 minus 3 is 1 or simply x na lang. So, therefore, masasolve na natin sa x. X na lang siya sa left side. Equal daw siya sa 11 minus 7 which is 4. So, therefore, x is equal to 4. Now, let's check. 4x plus 7 is equal to 3x plus 11. Substitute x. So, we have 4 times 4 plus 7 is equal to 3 times 4 plus 11. So, we have 16 plus 7 is equal to 12 plus 11. So, we have 23 is equal to 23, which is correct. Therefore, x is equal 4 is correct. Now, let's have the next example. So, we have 3 quantity x plus 5 is equal to 9 plus 7 times quantity x minus 2. This time, meron tayong parenthesis or grouping. So, kapag ganon, lagi nating aalisin muna yung parenthesis by performing the operation first. So, yung parenthesis multiplication lang naman siya, diba? So, we can apply distributive property. So, for 3 times quantity x plus 5, distribute natin yung 3 dun sa x saka sa 5. So, we have 3x plus 3 times 5 is 15 is equal to 9 plus, same as dun sa 7 times quantity x minus 2. So, distribute natin yung 7. We have 7 times x is 7x. And then 7 times negative 2 is negative 14. Okay, tulad dun sa 6th example, isolate natin sa left side yung lahat ng x and then sa right side yung lahat ng constant. So, transpose natin tong 7x sa left side and then itong positive 15 sa right side. So, we have 3x. Yung 7x positive sa right side, so magiging negative 7x siya sa left side. Then, yung 9 minus 14. Then, yung positive 15, magiging negative 15 sa right side. Okay, combine similar terms. 3x minus 7x is negative 4x. Okay, then combine natin yung mga numbers sa right side. 9 minus 14 minus 15 is negative 20. Okay, so since ayaw nating may numerical coefficient yung x, para ma-cancel to, divide natin both sides by negative 4. Okay, so cancel na yung negative 4 sa left side. So we have x is equal to negative 20 over negative 4 is 5. Okay, let's check. So, checking. 3 times x plus 5 is equal to 9 plus 7 times x minus 2. So, 3 times 5 plus 5 is equal to 9 plus 7 times 5 minus 2. Substituting the x value. So, we have 3 times 5 plus 5 is 10. Is equal to 9 plus 7 times 5 minus 2 is 3. So, 3 times 10 is 30. Equals 9 plus 7 times 3 is 21. So, 30 is equal to 9 plus 21, which is 30. So, therefore, our solution of x is equal to 5 is correct. Okay, let's have the next example. So, we have 4m plus 1 over 5 minus m plus 1 over 3 is equal to m minus 1 over 2. So, napansin nyo, lahat nung terms ay may denominator. So kapag gano'n, ang una natin gagawin ay eliminate natin yung mga denominators. So para magawa yun, i-multiply natin yung both sides ng equation doon sa LCD ng lahat ng mga denominators. So since meron tayong denominators na 5, 3, tsaka 2, ang LCD nila ay 30, right? So therefore, the LCD is 30. So we can multiply both sides of the equation by 30 para ma-eliminate yung mga denominators. So we have 30 times 4m plus 1 over 5. So makakancel yung 5 sa denominator, magiging 6 na lang yung 30. So therefore, we have 6 times, always put parenthesis dun sa 4m plus 1 kasi 2 term siya, so quantity siya. Same as dito sa m plus 1 over 3. So we have 30 times negative m plus 1 over 3. So makakancel yung 3 sa baba and then magiging 10 na lang yung 30. So we have negative 10 times m plus 1. So huwag yung kakalimutan yung parenthesis kapag meron na kayong more than 1 term. Equal to, so m minus 1 times 30. So makakancel yung 2 and then yung 30 magiging 15 na lang. So we have 15 m minus 1. Okay, then alisin natin yung mga parentheses by distributing the constant. So we have 6 times 4m is 24m. Then 6 times 1 is positive 6. Okay? Then dito sa next term, we have negative 10 times m is negative 10m. Then negative 10 times positive 1 is negative 10. Okay. Then the right side of the equation, we have 15 times m is 15m. And then 15 times negative 1 is negative 15. Okay. So pwede muna tayong mag-combine ng similar terms dun sa left side. So we have 24m and negative 10m. So we have 14m. And then yung constant, yung positive 6 saka negative 10, we have negative 4. Okay? Then copy dun sa right side. And then ngayon, isolate na natin yung mga variables sa constant. So yung 15m, transpose natin sa kabila. And then yung negative 4, transpose natin sa kabila. So we have 14, yung 15m positive, pagiging negative 15m. Okay? Then negative 15, yung negative 4, magiging positive sa kabila. So, okay? Then combine similar terms. Okay, sorry, may m pala to. So we have 14m minus 15m is negative m equals negative 15 plus 4 is negative 11. Now, notice may negative yung m. So, ayaw nating may negative kasi gusto natin positive m, di ba? Pwede nating i-divide both sides by negative 1. Or we can also multiply both sides by negative 1. So, pwede naman divide. So, divide na lang tayo. So, negative m divided by negative 1 is positive m is now equal to negative 11 over negative 1 is positive 11. So, therefore, m is equal to 11. Now, let's try to check. So, we have 4m plus 1 over 5 minus m plus 1 over 3 is equal to m minus 1 over 2. Substitute natin yung 11. So, 4 times 11 plus 1 over 5 minus 11 plus 1 over 3 is equal to 11 minus 1 over 2. 4 times 11 plus 1 is 45 over 5 minus 11 plus 1 is 12 over 3 is equal to 11 minus 1 is 10 over 5. Okay, 45 over 5 is 9 minus 12 over 3 is 4 is equal to, sorry, 2 pala to. 10 divided by 2 is 5. Okay, so 9 minus 4 is 5 is equal to 5. So therefore, tama yung solution natin na m is equal to 11. Okay, so that is how to solve for an unknown variable in an equation. So, Basically, apply nyo lang yung mga properties of equality and then isolate the unknown on one side of the equation and the constants on the other side. So sana ay may natutunan kayo sa video na to at maraming salamat sa panonood.